really easily incorporate at-home monitoring of your blood pressure. And this one even talks to you. This is here on sale from Smart Health. That's a huge leader in the industry. Matthew, tell us what it's going to read, and then let's go through it and do it.
Okay, we're gonna do this really quickly because I know we're a little bit short on time. I do wanna mention something first because this is the important thing here. It's an epidemic in this country. 1 in 3 adults, we have high blood pressure. 75 million Americans. We have to get this under control, truly an epidemic. And a lot of times, the first and only symptom you're gonna have that you have high blood pressure is a heart attack or a stroke. In the emergency room, we're losing way too many loved ones this way. Only about half of those folks have it under control with their medications, diet, exercise. Another group of 75 million has that pre-hypertension, so they don't even have any clue that they're on the radar for high blood pressure. So as you can see, this is where the prevention comes in. This is where the awareness comes in. And Callie, great point. Take a look at this beautiful monitor. This is brand new technology from Veridian. And look at this.
Please ensure that the cuff is at the same level as your heart. Do not move and keep quiet. Now if you are ready, let's begin. Your systolic pressure is 97 millimeters of mercury. Your diastolic pressure is 67 millimeters of mercury. Your heart rate is 63 beats per minute. Your blood pressure is optimal. Measurement complete.
Now that wasn't me lightening my voice. That was the monitor, so it talks, okay? So we're gonna do this live because I wanna show you how easy it is to use and how special that talking feature can be, especially if you have low light settings, if you have problems with your vision. So we have Liz here. We're gonna check her blood pressure, or she's gonna do it herself to demonstrate how easy it is. We have a preformed latex-free cuff, so if you have any sensitivity, no worries there, Veridian has you covered. She's just gonna fasten it with that hook and loop, okay? And one button is gonna get her started, but before she does that, I'm gonna lean in so that my mic can pick it up and listen to it, so you all can listen at home on exactly what you're gonna get with this.
Please ensure that the cuff is at the same level as your heart. Do not move and keep quiet. Now if you are ready, let's begin.
Okay, so it's a tutorial every time on exactly how to place the monitor, where to put it, how to position it to get the clinically accurate reading from this Veridian monitor. It's gonna store up to 99 readings in memory for up to 4 users. So that's almost 400 readings. That's unheard of. This comes with a 5-year manufacturer's limited warranty from Veridian SmartHeart, and in 25 to 30 seconds, we're gonna get that clinically accurate reading, and I'll lean in to get that.
Okay. We're just gonna let it do its thing because it takes, you know, whatever time it takes, and it's so comfortable. And I know it's gonna tell us what your numbers are in just a second, Liz.
Your systolic pressure is
Good job.
135 millimeters of mercury. Your diastolic pressure is 77 millimeters of mercury. Your heart rate is 70 beats per minute. Your blood pressure is high normal. Measurement complete.
Okay, and before we move it from that shot, I want to show everybody one important thing here. So this is what Veridian does for you. If you don't know what 135/77 means, we have a color-coded hypertension indicator over there. That's what SmartHeart gives you. So you can visually interpret your reading there. She just interpreted it for you and said high normal because it's in the higher bar of this green zone, but you get all of the information. It's easy. Again, comes with the batteries, comes with a carrying case, comes with that 5-year warranty from Veridian because they know that you're gonna love it. It's discreet, and with the value of this unit, Callie, with all of the storage, almost 400 readings in memory.
That's what you bring to your doctor.
Yeah, and the new technology, we can get ahead of some of these things so we can avoid those serious consequences. My mom regulates her blood pressure medication. She's struggled with that for years, ever since her heart attack years ago. Her doctor loves the fact that she can come in with the monitor with all those readings and storage and she doesn't have to write them down on a piece of paper or anything else. It's all there for
It's all stored. And you know, there's so many choices once you know what the situation is. There's different diets, there's different medications. It doesn't necessarily mean, oh my gosh, bad news, bad news. Things can be done to make you a healthier person or your loved ones. And everybody gets to use the same wrist monitor. It fits up to an 8-inch wrist. It's so comfortable. And in the middle of the night, if you're waking up with just some anxiety and you're just like worried, take the blood pressure monitor and just, you know, let it tell you what's going on.
Yeah.
And then again, it's such valuable information, and it is the leading cause of so many problems. My mom had a stroke 7 years ago, and she was gone with 10 months. It was just like, wow, I didn't know to be monitoring.
Yeah.
I just didn't know, and a lot of us, we just don't know.
Yeah.
But hopefully we know better today.
Yeah, and life happens. We all know this, everybody, and we know how scared you are when you go to the doctor. I get that way too. It's called white coat syndrome. You're nervous, you're anxious about what's gonna happen. If you know that your blood pressure is regulated, if you have the clinically accurate readings, if it's this easy to do, this is what Viridian does for us.
Yeah.
This is what they allow us to have. It really isn't a blood pressure monitor. It's actually peace of mind.
You bet.
So you can live your life, feel confident, and go on about your business, not worrying all the time, having your head in the sand like so many of those 75 million Americans. Let's get out of that epidemic.
This is the first step towards just knowing what your health situation is all about, and that's information that your doctor appreciates to have as well. And I know on a FlexPay, it's like $8.16, I think, to get this, $8.19. But the only thing you should know is that we've sold over 800 now. We have less than 400 available. This is on sale today. It's the name brand Viridian Smart Health that we rely on.
Yeah, and I'll mention one other thing, as if this wasn't enough. If your first language is not English, this will also do the readings in Spanish. It'll also do the readings in French, and it'll also do the readings, my favorite, silent, because I don't want everybody to know what my blood pressure is, and they can't peer over my shoulder to do this, because what Viridian does for you is they give you that discretion to get your blood pressure readings. You don't have to go out in public, sit in the corner drugstore in that clunky machine that might not be accurately calibrated.
Yeah.
You have it all here in this small package.
And it comes
it's
with
easy.
a 5-year warranty, so you've got everything going for you to get this on its way. If you have one, make sure your parents do, make sure your kids do. I think every home in this country needs to have at least one of these. The item is 615211. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. You too, Liz. We're gonna talk about something that we've never offered before. It's a CPAP cleaner. Do you know of anybody who sleeps with a CPAP machine?
Many, many, many.
Me too. My next door neighbor, Phil, every single night. I hope he's cleaning it. Well, we've got a way for you to do it here at HSN. And again, first time ever being seen at HSN.